Chapter 22 Rabbi Eliyahu Baal Shem. Now everything was becoming clear to Baruch. He realized that on one hand, he was confronting the followers of Rabbi Yisrael Baal Shem Tov, while on the other he was face to face with his opponents. Right here in the smith's house in Dabra Mizl, he had representatives of both parties in the persons of the smith's sons-in-law. They were symbolic of the two divided camps among the Jews. The youngest son-in-law representing the Chassidic camp, and the two older sons-in-law representing the Misnagdic camp. The opposition which Moshe Leib felt towards Chassidim was mainly due to the things he had heard from his teacher in the yeshiva. Whenever the latter mentioned the name of the Baal Shem Tov, he would express himself in bitter terms, saying that he and his followers were a positive danger to their fellow Jews, and it was wisest to keep them at a distance. But Moshe Leib, remembering his father's injunction to utter no word in connection with Chassidim, kept silent. In any event, Chassidism was for him, up to now, a closed book. Baruch now felt he must get right deep down into the matter and see what Chassidism really represented. He was particularly anxious to get to know all he could about the founder of the group of mystics, Rabbi Eliyahu Baal Shem of Worms. Baruch's discoveries were rather startling. The Gainim, Rabbi Avram Zev of Beshenkovich and Rabbi Simcha Zelig of Vitebsk, were the bitterest opponents of Chassidism. This opposition had been handed down to them traditionally. They accepted it from Rabbi Nachum, the parish of Zlokov, who in turn had received it from Rabbi Shammai Zindel of Prague, who was the son of the tzaddik Rabbi Pinchas Zelig of Speyer. They all had one thing in common. They believed it was a mitzvah to persecute the mystics. Rabbi Pinchas Zelig was the absolute antithesis of Rabbi Eliyahu Baal Shem. Now let us see, who was this Rabbi Eliyahu Baal Shem? Baruch was positively thrilled when he became acquainted with the facts.